in about 30 seconds. Can you let me know in the chat if you can hear me? Thank you so much. Wonderful. Welcome. Welcome, Raj. Welcome, John. Thank you so much for your feedback. Okay, we're going to get started. Just going to share my screen and we'll start the webinar. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I want to introduce myself to you. My name is Rita Ashen, and in the new group of companies, I'm a rank of president. I'm also the mother of 6 children. I also have 3 grandchildren. I'm a master profi graduate and coach as well. And I'm also a coach of Genius of Finance, which is another product in our company. I'm a presenter and a trainer, and I've been doing lots of online marketing and retailing for many, many years. I specialize in the education of cryptocurrency, something I'm very passionate about. And although I live in Australia, I'm on holiday at the moment. I'm in New Zealand, right where I was born and raised in Mangere, Auckland, New Zealand. Now, this particular community here, it's very low socio-economic, and I'm always on the lookout for something great that will be able to benefit my community and communities such as the one that I'm in right now. So before we get started on this webinar, I want to go over this compliance disclaimer and let you know that our company, new group of companies, we are not registered brokers or advisors. We don't offer financial advice, so you can seek that financial advice from an accountant or a professional in your own area. You will see some figures today. They're for illustrative purposes only. And I want to let you know that all business opportunities do come with risk. So if you're out there looking for another opportunity as well as this one, and someone says, oh, there's no risk involved, please make sure you do your research, because nothing is guaranteed in life. Okay, so let's kick off the webinar, shall we? Starting with a few questions. Put your hands up if you feel that it's time for a change, or is everything 100% in your life? Is everything going exactly the way you want it? Or could you accept some change? Is there some room for improvement? Now, if there is, just put a comment in the chat and let me know if there is some room for improvement. Is there something else that you want to happen for you in 2020? Do you want to do something more meaningful? Maybe you're at a job and maybe, not every job, but maybe you don't like what you do and you know that there's something else, there's something better for you, but you just don't know how you're going to get there. And are you really ready to give 2020 a go? You know, we all do these New Year's resolutions, but sometimes by the end of January, we're all fizzed out. So if you are ready to give it a go, if you are ready to give 2020 110%, put your hand up and let me know if this is the year that you really want to make a change. And also, would you like to work with a stable company? You know, a lot of people are looking on the internet for some sort of opportunity. And a lot of times they're not sure whether this opportunity is actually really sincere, whether this company is good, and they just don't know, you know, where to turn to. So I'm here to give you some information about our company as well and let you know that we're a stable company. We're not one of these companies that have just been around for, you know, less than a year and not very stable at all. So is this the kind of change that you want in 2020 to do something different with your life, something that's more meaningful with a great, stable and solid company? Now, if that's the kind of opportunity that you're looking for, well, welcome to our webinar today, which is all about our Marathon 260 Masterclass. So this is a new product that we're offering in our company, and it's my pleasure to talk to you about this Masterclass today. So first of all, who is the Masterclass for? Well, it's for anyone. It doesn't matter what your rank is in our business. It doesn't matter if you're from another business. Actually, we welcome people from everywhere. So it doesn't matter what country you come from, what age. This marathon is for everyone. Now, maybe you are the kind of person that has a new startup. Do you have a new business? Have you perhaps run out of ideas? Do you want to know how to take your business to the next level? Well, if that is the case, then this is definitely the masterclass for you. Have you got a business idea? So maybe you haven't even started. Lots of people have fantastic business ideas. Just in the last few days when I've been here in Auckland, I've heard some fantastic ideas. Now, how would you like to implement that business idea and learn how to grow that business and develop that business from absolute professionals? Well, if that's the kind of person you are, maybe you've got an idea for a community-minded business. Maybe you are wanting to release a new app and you just don't know which way to go. Well, when you immerse yourself in this particular masterclass that we have, you will get all the answers that you need and more. And have you got a business already? Would you like to have some global reach? Would you like more customers in your business? Maybe your business is just based in the country that you're in. How would you like to grow that? You know, the world is your oyster, and a lot of us get hung up on just trying to network and have customers in the actual community that we live in. But guys, there's 7 billion people on the planet. There are so many customers out there for you. And with the power of the internet, this is absolutely available to anyone. So do you have a business, and would you like more customer reach, a global reach for your business? Now, we can show you how to attract more customers in your business. We can also show you how to convert those customers. It's one thing having people come to your website or come and see what your business is about, but you also have to convert those customers into sales. Would you like to do that? We have so many professionals in our business that are experts at doing this very thing. And also, how can you retain these customers as well? We can show you this in our masterclass Marathon 260. Now, it's also for people who want a fresh start. Maybe you don't have a business. Maybe you're at work, or maybe you don't have a job and you're thinking, you know, I really need to do something this year. I want a new direction in my life. So if you are the kind of person that just wants a fresh start, you want to start from scratch and you want to learn business development, you want to learn so many things to make you successful, then this definitely is the class for you. Do you want to earn extra income? Maybe you want some extra income so you can help to pay the rent or the mortgage every month. Would extra income help you pay some groceries? Maybe you could have an extra $2,000, $3,000 plus a month. Would that help? Put in the chat what you would do with an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month. How would that help you in your household? Maybe you want to pay some debts down. Do you have some credit card debt? You know, those are a bit of a cycle that you get stuck into, credit card debt. It's a means of, you know, painful, it makes people anxious that they have lots of debt, and it's a constant reminder that people need to work out how they're going to plan for their financial future. But when they have so much debt, it starts to bog people down and they really start to worry. It creates anxiety. So is there a lot of debt that you have circling around you that you would like to just get rid of? Just pay those debts down and say goodbye to them once and for all. What about a car? Do you want a new car? Or maybe you need to maintain the one that you've got. You know, how do you get from A to B? How do you visit people? How do you increase your business without a proper vehicle? So maybe that's something. Could you use a car? Maybe put that in the chat. Yes, I need a new car, or yes, I need to service my car. Lots of things you could do with some extra few $1,000s a month. Maybe you want to start a savings plan, or maybe take a holiday, or how about just treat yourself. Do something just for you, because so many times we're thinking of other people, you know, because a lot of times we are giving and we forget to actually treat ourselves. So if that is these are the kinds of things you want, well, then this masterclass is definitely for you. Now, I want to tell you the cost of the masterclass is 1,300 units. And if you're not familiar in our business new group of companies, that's equivalent today as US dollars. And I'll tell you what's included in this class. So first of all, the class is going to start on the 2nd of February this year, 02/02/2020. Look at that date. How amazing is that date? It is definitely the date to start new things, and it's going to go for 260 days. Now, in our back office, if you look at this new EIP, please don't get it mixed up with another one that costs 260. This cost is 1,300 US dollars. You can have a look in the back office and see how that's broken up. There's an option to part pay it, so that will make it easier for you. And it finishes in October, so 260 days, over 8.5 months of a massive course that will help you reach your goals. And so who will you be mentored by? You'll be mentored by top people in our company. These people will give you some practical knowledge. You know, put down all the notebooks. We need to pick up the phones. We need to get on our computers. We need to get in our cars. We need to connect with people. This is how you grow a business. So our mentors are going to give you some real practical knowledge that you can use to grow any business that you have. And these professionals are 6, are 7, are 8-figure income earners. So we won't give someone for you to, we won't give you a mentor that hasn't done it before. What is the point of that? That's what happens in universities with a lot of professors, people that don't actually know about business, but they're actually teaching business to our students. So no, we don't do that. Only professional people will teach you. And we have many of those people in our presidential council that want to share their knowledge with you. So imagine having this mentor. It's like they're sitting right next to you. And what do? If you want to earn income, if you want to earn great incomes, who will you learn off? Will you learn off someone that's struggling, that still hasn't made it, someone that's out there promoting 10 or 12 different businesses? Or would you rather sit and plug in with someone who's made 6 figures, someone who's made 7, someone who's made 8 figures? I can say that when I first started in this business, I was struggling with online business, and I wasn't making the incomes I wanted to. But I can say in 2019, I said to myself, I'm really going to give this a go. And I managed to smash 6 figures. So I am going for 7 figures this year. And, the mentors in this company, they are there, and I've been following them for 2 years. You need to connect yourself with people. If you don't connect yourself with people that have done it, where are you going to go? So this is what you need to do. Latch on to people. And this is what masterclasses are all about. You can find masterclasses on the internet, and these are the people that have been there, that have done that are willing to share their knowledge with you. So these are the mentors that we will give you in our Masterclass 260. Now, what also is included is a bonus gift of 13,000 of our CryptoUnit tokens. Now, exactly what is this? If you've never heard about our CryptoUnits before, well, they are pretty much like a digital share. And right now, we are registering all our portfolios in our company on the blockchain. So very transparent. So very exciting move for us too, which just happened this month. And by owning CryptoUnit, you will be the co-owner of a global investment portfolio. By participating in Marathon 260, you'll become a shareholder of multiple assets. And what we do in this company is we put the assets to work, so we don't physically have to go out there and work ourselves. So wouldn't you like that? Isn't it great to be able to have something that is working for you so you can go and do other things, like maybe creating a massive business and really networking instead of having to be locked down to a job, making that income that way. So we call this passive income. So when the assets work for you, as they do with our crypto unit program, it creates passive income, and you get that income every month in the form of loyalty bonuses and also in the form of profit bonuses, which comes directly from the companies that are in our global portfolio. So let's take a look at some of the assets that we own, and by participating in the Masterclass 260, you also will be co-owner of these assets. Take a look at this. We are in the stock markets, so you will have ownership and shares of some of the top companies all around the world. Also, you'll be ownership of Basalt, which is it's a venture markets that we're supporting at the moment. And with this product, it can be used in construction, car manufacturing, aircraft manufacturing, machinery, housing, textiles, so much more. Also, you'll be the co-owner of 4 gold mines. So we're in the precious metals sector as well. We're in the precious stone sectors with ownership of diamond manufacturing. And we're also in the real estate sector. We've got some ownership of land. And we also are currently building a resort in the very popular tourist destination of Phuket in Thailand. So I'll just take a look. We'll take a look at a sneak peek of what this resort looks like. It's 7 stories high, and look at the picture on the bottom. It's built very close to the water, so it will be a very popular spot for tourists all around the world to come and take a vacation. We're also in the cryptocurrency markets. We have ownership of a variety of cryptocurrencies, and also we own 3 movie production companies, 1 in the USA, 1 in China, and 1 in India. So we call this the culture sector. We're also co-owners of an online platform called Shikard. Now, this here is a loyalty management system. It's a platform for consumers and entrepreneurs, and we're very excited to have this kick off in 2020. And equity participation in business. You'll also be co-owner of many restaurants that we already have around the world. One of them is called Sushi Master, and we plan to make this the biggest takeaway, Japanese takeaway restaurant in the world. Our goal here is to have about 50,000 restaurants in the next 10 years, and the estimated capitalization on this will be 100 to 250 billion US dollars. So very exciting. And also we have massive co-ownership in an innovative transport company. And I've had the pleasure of being able to ride one of these models at their testing facility in Belarus. So very exciting. Now with the Crypto Unit program, because as a Masterclass 260 participant, you get gifted 13,000 crypto units. But let me show you how this program has been running so far. We started phase 1 back in March, April 2019. That consisted of 8 stages. Now, everyone, that phase is absolutely closed, and we reached some massive goals. 30 billion crypto units were released in that particular phase, and now we are in phase 2. And phase 2 is the global sale of crypto units. So as I said, we're migrating to the blockchain, and so the crypto world as well are going to be interested in exactly what we've got to offer when they find out that this is a crypto asset that actually has backing of all those companies that I showed you and more to come. They're going to be very interested in getting themselves a package, an education package, or maybe taking this masterclass as well, so they can get their hands on some crypto units as well. Now, phase 2 will run for around 18 to 17 months. We're releasing 20 billion crypto units in this particular phase. And phase 3, global merchandising, where we estimate our asset valuation will be $100 trillion. Now that will be over the next 4 to 8 years. We'll be releasing another 20 billion crypto units into circulation. So total, that is 70 billion crypto units. We are going to keep 10 billion, so 80 billion in total for the company for liquidity purposes. Now, remember I told you that being part of the Crypto Unit program would create some passive income. Our passive income has been paid to us since May of last year. So it's every, normally after the first week of the month. So we get it around about the 5th to the 10th of every month. And first of all, we share a loyalty program payment, which is 10% of all our sales is given back to the partners in the form of loyalty payments. And also another payment we get is the Profi bonus payment, which started in November 2019. Now, what is also included in the masterclass is a ticket to Eventi. So not only do you get all the education, all the mentorship to start your own business or to continue to grow your business, financial plans, goal setting, one-to-one or in a group situation, you get all of that mentorship, which is valued at about it's actually priceless, and you also get the bonus crypto units, which are valued at about $1,000 today, $1,000 dollars. This particular event here, Eventi 2020, is in Moscow, and this ticket is also valued at around $1,000. Well, this is included in the Masterclass 260, so massive value as well. Now, do you also want to earn some extra income? Because if you refer this masterclass to others, you will also generate some extra income for yourself. So we'll tell you all about that once you join this class as well. So our Marathon 260, it's going to fast track you to success, no matter what your age or your experience. Now, I believe that this is a very unique opportunity to benefit everyone, and we also have many other products in our company. So if you're intrigued and you want to have a look at what else we have to offer, the Masterclass 260 is not the only thing. We have so many products. So make sure that whoever invited you to this webinar will help you to sign up for a free back office website. And at the moment, if you jump on for free, the company will also gift you 150 crypto unit tokens absolutely free. Just a welcome gift saying, hi guys, happy new year, welcome to our company, welcome to the family. 150 crypto units. Now, in 4 to 8 years time, we estimate that each one of those crypto units will be valued at approximately 35 grams of gold. That's over $1,700 today. So you just do the calculation and think about Bitcoin as well. You know, 9 years ago, you couldn't even give Bitcoin away. Maybe for $100, you would get perhaps 1,000 or more. And now imagine if you had 150 Bitcoin today, you'd probably have over $1.5 million asset portfolio. So think about it. It's normal in the crypto world to pass out crypto assets for free. They normally call it a coin drop, and it's just a way of advertising. So people will talk about us and we get the word out there. So it's a bit of a win-win situation. So if you are new, please get someone to help you register. Get some free crypto units and take a look at all the different products that we have on offer, and especially take a look at our Masterclass 260. Now, I want to tell you who is the brains behind our company. This is our wonderful CEO, Andrei Haratov. He's a multidisciplinary professional investor. He's author and creator of Academy of the Private Investors, which is a company that he started, online tuition, all about finances and investments. He has been in the investment world and for over 30 years. So he definitely has all that professional knowledge behind him. He's a master in network marketing. He's the founder of our new group of companies as well. And he is also a business coach for financial and investment development of personality. And he's a dream realization coach. If you ever get the chance to be in one of his sessions of dream realization, please go and get a ticket and see how you can immerse yourself in these particular sessions. They are so powerful. I have had the pleasure of doing 2 of those, and it really helps you to focus on what you want and go for your dreams. Go for those goals that people, say sometimes, you know, those dreams will never come true, or they don't really support you, you know. And sometimes those people are our closest friends and families. But in this company, what I love about it is if you have a dream, if you have a vision for something, and when you share it with top leaders in this company or with other like-minded people, these people support your idea. And you know what? They'll map out your goal to help you achieve it. I know personally that that happened for me, so I can definitely speak from experience. If you're tired of the company you're in, maybe you feel that the company isn't going anywhere, you want to give our company a go, because I have been in this company over 2.5 years and we are just going from strength to strength. And I am so excited about where we are heading to. Now, let me give you a few facts about our company. We were established 5 years ago in 2014, but prior to that, Andre had Academy of the Private Investor, which was from 2011, so well over 9 years now. Also at our event, if you're hearing about our company for the first time and you're thinking, oh, this must be new. Well, not really. Or you must be thinking, oh, am I one of the first ones in it? I'm afraid that you're not. Just at our conference in India, we had over 20,000 people in attendance, and that was back in October 2019, not long ago. We have over 1 million partners in our company, so you are not alone. And these partners come from all over the world, over 100 countries. And another thing that we're super proud of, we are co-owners to a global portfolio valued at 150 million units, which is equivalent to US dollars today. So these are some of the facts. Join us, a solid company, as I said in the beginning, a company with a vision. You know, I'm just going to show you a little bit about our new promotion, Masterclass 260, but we have so much to offer you, and it doesn't matter where your goal is in life, you will find something for you that we have on offer in our back office website. So I want to thank you so much for joining us today. Now remember, if you are here for the first time, ask the person who invited you to help you to sign up for a free back office website so you can see everything that we have to offer. Another thing that I love about our back office website is we actually give you some training for free. So try before you buy, guys. Who else gives you that offer? So have a look at what we have under our education tab. Do some of those topics so you know exactly what ride you're in for. And also there's a news tab, and you can follow the news of our company for the last how many years, 4 to 5 years. You can press on the news tab and just keep scrolling and scrolling. We normally update the news every single day, so you can get all the history of our company. And also, if you want some more, another good place to go is our YouTube channel, because we document everything there, and that goes back for a few years as well. So everyone, I want to thank you so much for your time. We are going to come to the end of the webinar, but I just want to say that this is a masterclass, and the Masterclass Marathon 260, this is where you will learn from the professionals. You want to give 2020 a fresh start. So who wants to join me? I'm going to be on the masterclass as well. I am not going to miss this. I mean, there are some great people in the business, Andre Haratov himself, and I can't wait to be in a situation where I get access to all of these people. I remember being in another company before, and, you know, I went to their conferences and things like that, and I felt like I was distanced from the top people in the company, but I really wanted to be connected to them, and I wanted to learn off them, but that just didn't happen. So I am so glad and so grateful that our CEO has offered this, because, you know, I am one of the ones who have worked hard. I've had a great team behind me. I've managed to get to president. Does that mean I'm going to stop because I'm in one of the top ranks of the company? No way. I want to get some more people into the business. I want to help more people to come into the fold of our company and share in the global portfolio, the vision of our company, to share with everyone. And I want that for you, and I want that for your family too. So make a fresh start in 2020. Let me know in the chat if you're going to go and have a look at the Marathon 260 in the back office and see how you can jump on board with this as well. So thank you, everyone. I am going to stop the presentation now. And you know what? everyone, what we're going to do is I'm not going to break out into Q&A today. What we will do is go into the Facebook group, which is the Education Forum, and I will be able to answer your questions there. So please, if you do not know what that group is, it's called NEEW, N-E-E-W, and it's called Education Forum. So join that group, and where they have shared this webinar, put your questions there, and then I'll be able to answer those properly for you. So again, everyone, thank you so much for your time. It's always a pleasure sharing with you. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, John. And thank you, Raj. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. And I will see you on the very next webinar. Have a fresh start in 2020, guys, and I'll see you in Masterclass 260. Bye, everyone.